Welcome to the studio. Today we have some groundbreaking news for those of you who like to build their houses in the Nether. You know, that terrible and scary place with lots of lava and fire and stuff? One of the main problems over there is food. And since you don't want to constantly fight pigmen, your best bet is chicken. Yep, I'm talking about your chicken farm. You know, chickens? Those feathered guys that lay eggs. If you let them go their own way, they'll just roam around and end up catching fire, resulting in something like this. In order to prevent this, you can now get the latest YGOboy invention on the market, the semi-automatic Potion Brewery! Hi guys, so as I was saying, here is the semi-automatic brewery. It's a fairly basic setup, and well, yeah. Yeah, we're in my Redstone world right now. Nothing that impressive, but this is the main star of this episode. The semi-automatic brewery. It's a fairly basic setup. You simply have buttons which you press in the correct order. But, well, as you can see, it's not optimized, since I still have to enter the correct order. I can only do one set of bottles per turn, because otherwise they would stack, meaning they would stack in here, so the correct ingredient wouldn't get in on time, and thus not working. But yeah, this is a basic setup. This is added so that only one item gets taken from the chest, or from the stack, because if you wouldn't do it like this, it would take 2 to 3 items from the hopper, automatically clogging your brewery or your brewing stand. As such, I implemented this pulse shortener. Also, one chest to insert water bottles. As you can see, a very basic setup, but yeah, it could do the trick if you only need a few potions. So yeah. Now of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have another design ready. So here it is. Ta-da! I quickly need to reset this one. So let's take out the water buckets. Okay. Let's stop this. Okay, they're all water bottles. Okay. So as you can see, in this one I'm making some splash potions of health. Why those are in there, I have no idea. Okay, so this is our input. And let's start at the beginning, shall we? So, this basically is a clock. It already works on 25 items, because well 25 items works with this clock as a clock of 20 seconds, yes, because every 20 seconds the block shall be in this position here. Why 20 seconds? Well, every brewing phase takes 20 seconds, so yeah, you get the trick. Now every time that pushes this block, let me insert these ones. Now every time this goes there, the dropper will add one item to the hopper, meaning that since I used water buckets, a signal length of 3 shall be added. So 1 item, 2 items, 3 items, and a 4th item. Now I'm not using water buckets without reason, because I did want to have some easy way of access to neatly. Wait a second. So I could easily and yeah, basically so I had some building space. Because, well, let's see. We have our ingredients, in this case 3 ingredients. Basically for every ingredient you want to add, just use this module. So, a repeater to tap off the signal, and yeah, this mechanism, so you only tap one item at a time. So yeah, you also, for every step you add, so for every extra ingredient, you have to add 1 water bucket. So this mechanism is currently limited to 5 ingredients, but I don't think there is any potion that uses more than 5 ingredients, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. Well, actually, you're limited to 4 ingredients since your fifth signal would be the output. But I'm coming back to that in a second. So first bucket goes in, signal 3, like this. That turns this off, so that one of the nether warts in this case is allowed to be dropped down. There is one minor, well, issue with this design, and that is you always will have 1 locked in here. So yeah, that might still need some improvement. So yeah, you basically make sure that between every step there is 3 redstone before you hook up the next repeater. For the last one, same 3 redstone, but the last one is a bit trickier, because this signal will prevent your hopper from constantly draining your brewing stand, and it will prevent that the hopper below it will constantly take the first slot, but will actually drain every slot. Now, how did I do this? First, you get a signal that will turn this torch off. This signal, yeah, this signal does it. It's been set to 8 ticks because that's the time that the hopper needs to completely drain. Meanwhile, this signal powers this hopper to prevent water bottles from flowing in. Like I said, to prevent that hopper to constantly drain the first slot. As you can see, oh no, cause now the gunpowder will be added. Yeah, and that's basically it. You insert ingredients here. You can always add extra hoppers to wherever you want to use as your input. Water bubbles there, and yeah. I'll do a slow flyby so you can watch the build, or even a walk by. Okay, so that was it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comment section or send a message. See you guys next time, and bye.